Hello watch fans, Berthier Watches here, and this time for you we have the second oldest timepiece we've ever had on the website. This is from circa 1889, it's 135 years old. This is a Longines Pocket watch and it has a couple of interesting things about it. I say interesting, these are actually things that have been superseded and won't find on modern watches because frankly we do it better now. One of which many of you will know is called a pin set movement. So if you turn the crown here, it just winds the watch. You can't pull it out that way. You've got a little button or pin just inside those two protective shoulders. You press that down and you adjust the time. So it is pin set. This way you're back to winding the watch. So you don't ever knock the hands or the timing out. But these days we pull the crown out and that's stem set. The other thing is a bit more technical. We open up the case back. There is an engraving inside there, something like Edward Perth, but I can't see what it is. We've got the dust cover, got the serial number there, the serial number there, and the serial number is actually underneath this bezel as well. Now I want you to pay attention to, let's see if I can get it in the light the most. Just down here you see the bit bouncing around. Instead of a pallet fork, this has a pallet bar with that round circular weight on the back, a counterweight. So instead of a pallet fork you've got quite a long, I'd probably say 15mm long, straight cut pallet. I've not had a watch with that in before. Again, it's been superseded. You'd imagine trying to put that in a lady's watch or a wristwatch. It won't work, just from the scale of the size. Hinges are all good. That's the perfect tension. Shuts with a nice thing. There's a couple of small dents, but it's 135 years old. On damage, it's not been in the box all its life. There are cracks on the dial in numerous places. The hands are oxidized or have some surface rust on, if you prefer that term, and the glass has discolored. This isn't a yellow dial, this is a yellow acrylic. That can be changed and you get left with it's a white dial. We've put pictures of the glass next to and the bezel next to the dial so you can see the difference. This has more of an original look to it, but if I was, say, setting a film and I wanted the watch to look new, or at least say 10 years old, I'd swap the glass because we want it to look like it's 10 years old, not 135 years old. It's running and working perfectly fine. It will run for at least 24 hours, if not more, but we tested it for 24 hours. I'm not sure on the metal of the case, so I've just put base metal. I cannot find a hallmark anywhere, so I don't think it's silver. So we're just going to say base metal. But yes, finding pocket watches like this from a brand like Longines, who even in 1889 were a very well established company. They were established 1832 from memory. So you knew you were getting a quality Swiss watch. And it's still going. What better proof of quality than that? You can see more on this watch if you click the link. That's in the pinned comment below. Or head directly to berthierwatches.com. Thanks for watching. I know that some people aren't that interested in the technical side. Other people would like us to do more on the technical side. We're just trying to find the balance. But hopefully that wasn't too techy. See you next time.